Oh yeah, Shivangi, I think we all best and wishes from us. We were waiting to see
Thank you,
you
sir.
because today morning I saw in the chat box everybody was asking each other who is 99, who is 99, and you were silent. And everybody was asking each other, are you? And like a jewel thief, you came out and said, I am Shivangi, I got 99. Proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So actually, I was telling Megha ma'am also that I mean, for some questions, my guesswork worked, I think. Um, Besides that, I think I prepared for UPSC for like 2, 3 years. So I have this habit of eliminating questions and tackling the questions strategically. Maybe that helped also. So, hi, I'm Shivangi, and I was in the previous batch, and it was very informative. I work as a sustainability associate in a firm, and the entire bootcamp was very useful for me because I'm simultaneously working on a project in which I have to do a GHG accounting for a client, and then I have to prepare the ESG report for them as well. So, like I told sir in the previous, like our last session as well, that I think I will be gaining a direct benefit from this particular boot camp. And the experience was really amazing. So, whoever is joining, I'm pretty sure that everyone is going to enjoy it by the end of the day.
Indeed. Thank you very much for trusting us and uh, joining our program and going through this process. Now, for you, of course, there are certain areas you have scored 99%, which reflects that you have understood all the concepts. And the reason you have understood every concept, even the minute ones, was that you are practicing it simultaneously.
Yes.
But the gap is still, which we saw in the presentation side, was you have to use the protocol, GHG protocol templates. That's the only thing which I will suggest. So that 100 pages, I believe you have is still not read. You did not.
Yes.
So that
I haven't read it yet. Yeah.
that's got to reflect in the evaluation system. But nevertheless, just read that. Specifically, you have a guidebook now, which we have provided.
Yeah.
Refer that, it summarizes it well, and then go and read those portions which you are practicing on. Yeah, this will help you, and use that template which we have provided you. And we wish you very best of luck. You are the top of the class, and
Thank you, sir.
we believe you have excelled it. Because 99 last time Anchika has achieved in GRI, which was also a breakthrough. After 2 years, somebody has reached to that number. Now it looks like everybody can achieve 99%, even in different subject. So congratulations, Shivangi, for doing really
Thank you,
well.
sir.
And your dedication coming to the class and preparing for it also showed off, because you did two presentations, right? Both the presentation or first presentation?
No, sir. Actually, I did only one presentation.
Okay, fair. So, uh, of course, you are busy and you're working. I don't totally respect all of you. By the way, previous batch was completely tied up. Half of them were skeptical to come because they don't have time. They have already wasted a lot of money on different boot camps, and they were thinking that this is the same recorded video. What's your experience on that ground? You must have attended several programs. You are a master yourself in environmental science.
Yes, sir. Actually, I did attend it, and that was the issue. Most of the lectures were pre-recorded, so there was no way you can just clarify your doubts. The best part of this boot camp was like you can ask any kind of question, like even the silliest question you can ask. So that is something really great. And as you were available 24/7 to take our queries, even if we are not able to ask it in the during the session, we can ask it separately on WhatsApp, or we can separately reach out to you. So that is a very big point, I think, that I was able to see in this bootcamp.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Shivangi. Looking forward to your certificate as well as your peer review along with your marks will be released after this session. And really happy to have you in the group and hope we can work together some point.
Same here, sir.
Let's go to the next participant. Thank you very much, Shivangi. And let's welcome Anchika, who was the
Yes, sir.
last batch 99 scorer. This time she has missed it by a few marks. Anchika, first of all, what has happened there? Why you could not score full marks like last batch?
I don't know. I probably thought I should give others a chance as well. But
That's too good. That's a good way of boosting yourself. Go ahead, introduce
Yeah.
yourself and tell us your experience, Anshika.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Anchika. I'm currently working in the field of finance. I am currently based out of UK, Scotland, and I'm looking to transition into sustainability. Hence, I took up boot camps and other classes from ESGPro. Uh, GHG is not the only one class that I've attended, so I've attended others as well. And that actually made me pursue this one, the GHG Bootcamp. Why? Because it's all case based studies. It is not just theoretical, it's actually good practical experience. So you will see transitioning from theoretical knowledge, putting it and implementing it towards your practical knowledge. So that is actually nice. And yeah, that's about me.
Perfect. What is the benefit you got from the program? Of course, you have attended.
Benefit I got from the program basically was, so give I am looking to transition into sustainability side, right? And so this actually gives me an edge for it. There is a project that is happening in my office on this, so I kind of contribute towards it, so I know what is happening and how it is happening, how the calculations are. Also, initially I thought simple calculation ही तो है, इसको इससे multiply करो. But apparently, it's not just that, it is just so much more. You need to see what to use, when to use, how to classify things. So that is another ball game altogether. But I think it was very beneficial for me. And because I want to transition, it will come as a plus. Plus, I'm also working with Sir separately. So I think I'll be able to contribute there as well.
Okay, let's go to Dr. Megha Chan, who is professor, very acceptable, skeptical before joining this program. I had to sit with her, try to understand, reason it out, what happened, why happening. And then she got convinced somehow, take a leap of faith. Actually, she took a leap of faith there. And she joined the program for first time for 8 days, which turned out to be 11 days because
Yes.
there were several questions which I need to answer each of them. And then I've decided to make it 11 days program now, seeing those gaps. So go ahead, doctor, introduce yourself, share what was your experience and how did you get benefited? What is that one pointer which changed your understanding?
Sir, because you shared that I had taken a leap of faith, yes, I did. And I was even scolded by a couple of my friends. You do it every next time, and then you start blaming why did I put my money there? So this time also, good part is Vivek sir said that if you feel that you did learn nothing, then I would return your money back. So I just banked up on it. But then I think the kind of efforts that Sarah's put in during the boot camp, mostly we actually used to ask many a times many idiotic questions and would keep on asking नहीं आया keep on asking नहीं आया अभी भी समझ एक को आंसर करके चुप किया सर ने वो दूसरा फिर वही क्वेश्चन भी पूछ सकते हैं so this all happened during our classes and the classes were quite highly engaging so and yes a lot of practical part so being a faculty I ESG I had started learning about ESG I do some researches on corporate governance but it is just empirical research and just collecting data on governance and doing some analysis. But ESG started taking my heart since last year. Like I started a course. I and my colleague we started a course for our students in MBA, and we did fairly well for the first time. But that was the time when I realized the potential of this field and rather the need of this particular course or this particular section. So and yes, I felt that I should also transition to a career, making myself more an ESG specialist. So I was wondering what to join. I had explored a lot of courses, including courses from ISB, courses from IITs. Could not find faith enough to join them, but wasn't confident that I would be learning much in terms of practice over there. But looking after having a discussion with Vivek sir, I could be confident and I could join the course. So thank you so much, Vivek sir. It was my lucky day. I had earlier also told him that was a good day for me. I don't know. I was very much attuned to what was required for me, and I just joined the course and really learned a lot.
Okay, so let me go to now Kailash. Kailash is one of our prodigy. By the way, he looks very subtle. He scores sometime lesser. And again, he has the similar reasons. 7:30 only, he used to come back to house and home. Not a single day he was free, but he made sure that he attended the program. And even you watched the videos, right? You went back and watched the video, Kailash, right? So Kailash,
So that was the thing. I could not watch any of the videos. I could not study anything. I
okay.
even the exam I gave without any preparation at all. I had no time, and I managed to score 90. I'm not happy about it, but I know I did well. None of my
Yes, you
calculations were
did well.
wrong.
No,
None
no,
of my calculations were wrong. That is the best thing I wanted, because with
indeed.
other stuff you tend to forget. But if the calculation is wrong, everything is wrong. So all my calculations are right, and that is the best thing I'm happy about.
No, no, you did well.
Yeah.
In presentation, I was not happy, but exam,
I didn't get time. Yeah.
you
Yeah, I
did
mean, I think just two questions I did not know at all, because I think I had missed it when I missed the sessions.
right.
But otherwise, others when I checked it later, it was pretty silly mistakes, since I was in a very sleepy mood. I have not slept for 2 days. But yeah, no excuses. But then still,
No, no.
but yeah,
At the end, if end is good, everything is
yeah.
good.
I mean, I
It is
have
not lesson well.
all that time of me topping in class and being the best is all gone. I've understood in time that it's just understanding things is more important than scoring marks. So yeah, I don't mind if I come last, but I
God
know
is
if
telling you.
but I have understood. I know understood the stuff, and that is more important to me now. Because I'm just being just obsessed with being the topper is long gone. I don't care about that anymore. It doesn't matter. Even though I tried to learn, but it was always like all those recorded videos and people was just talking random crap, which I could read on Google, which is not always necessary. So that even when I first came across your post, and like I want to see that, I thought let me give it a try, the webinar, and that's when I realized that you're very very different, because even in the free things you shared a lot more than the others do, and that really caught my eye, because if someone can just give away that much already, so I just decided to take a bet on, and like what will be the outcome if I join the class, and especially if it's live and I can get to ask questions. Although initially I wasn't sure, I thought maybe it's just like a scam or whatever, but then I thought I'd give it a chance anyway, and I'm so glad it wasn't. Of course, then I had my other issues and questions which I asked you, and you you were kind enough to grant me certain leeways, and I'm very happy about that. And I think that kind of got me, because it's not that you were teaching ESG, you also followed it in a way. You're trying to build a community, and which is kind of, it just shows that passion, uh, which I'm looking for, which even I see in myself. I've always been like this, and I've always tried to do well and just for everyone in general. And it was glad to see that someone else also thinks like me, and probably more than I do. So that was something which really connected for me. And then of course I haven't left his side since. Probably I'm sure he will be kicking me out sometime soon. But but yeah, I'm just happy to be a part of this, and probably because of me, you've had to extend your sessions, so from 8 days to 9 to 11, and probably 15, because I know that you will pretty much answer everything that is asked of you, and you will not let go, even if you have to extend sessions without any extra money or whatever. But then I know you will do it, because you're equally passionate, probably even more. So yeah, I mean that's what I've loved about learning from you, and I
Pleasure is
just hope.
mine, and I'm really humbled, Kailash. I know what phase of life you are going through. By the way, just to give you a context to Kailash, Kailash is a
I'll say that.
well-read person. He has topper in his computer science classes. He has worked in IT business. He has also traveled across world, went to Germany, pursued his career in sustainability. Unfortunately, after that, he is bedridden. He went through kidney transplant, etc. That's a bad patch of the life, but he's dedicated to sustainability. That's the real part which I appreciate in him. And I'm trying to support, and I expect anybody who comes across him and people like him should support. Yeah, it's our responsibility to not leaving anyone behind. Yeah, and that's the process. And still he and you will watch few of his videos which are online as well, and you will see how interactive he is, what kind of questions he asks, and make sure that people answer those. And end of the day, everybody gets benefited. So thank you very much, Kailash, for being here. Thankfully, I've already done that, and that is applicable to new batch as well. So whoever has come now in the new batch, you are blessed, because Kailash has pushed me to bring those templates in free programs to all. and we are giving it to you. So everyone who has joined our 11-day program will get additional 5 tools, which are already. How many of you have gone and checked your tools, which we have given earlier? It was 20, now it is 25. How many have checked that recently?
I haven't, and I'll go check it right now.
So see, you asked and you didn't check. Go
Yeah,
and it is now categorized and put those 5 tools for you. Okay. So Raja, did you get the access? I saw in morning you were asking access to the tools. Raja,
Yes, sir.
okay, I haven't
Yes,
got
sir.
access also. I
have
don't
you
have the
checked?
file.
Have you checked, Raja? Is it there? The new 5
Yes,
tools?
yes,
So
sir,
it is
yes, sir.
25 now.
I could able to open it.
Okay.
Vivek,
I'm
I
going to.
checked it. It is very exhaustive. I started downloading some 14 files I downloaded, and
Nice.
it's really exhaustive, and it's very expensive ideas and knowledge.
But
Yeah.
we are giving it for free because I use them. I have purchased them already. Of course, some of them are proprietary to those institutions. I have not taken rights to share with you, but it is a shareable item. It's a link which I'm sharing. So I'm sharing with you. Keep it with you. Don't share with others, but otherwise somebody will try to, play with their IP, and we will be stuck in that process. So I request you keep it at your level, learn from it, and let it go. It's for learning purpose only. There is no commercial we recommend. Use it for commercial purposes. Commercial is the learning of 11 days, which you should convert and use it. You should have your own tools and templates. It's not a rocket science. We have already talked about it several times, how to develop those tools even. So use it. So
Right.
let me put you in the spotlight. Let's go ahead and get introduced.
Yes. Good evening, everybody. I am Somnath Banerjee from Kolkata, West Bengal. Presently, I am the visiting faculty of Environmental Studies, Rabindra Bharati University, Kolkata.
Okay.
And initially, I attended this session, this boot camp, just to recapitulate or revise the whole thing of carbon accounting, because in the previous year, in the month of July, I attended ISO 14064-123 lead verifier course. That was also a very rigorous course, back-to-back 4 days from 9:30 to 6 p.m. I attended that course and successfully completed. So I want to recapitulate all those things. For that purpose, I joined this boot camp. But in course of time, I understand that it's all about GHG protocol, not ISO 14064, though there are similarities as well. But what I understand at the end of the bootcamp, that ISO 14064-123 is very much applicable for certification purpose. But if you implement carbon accounting and net zero planning, net zero mitigation steps, then you should go for GHG protocol, because there are in-depth analysis of all the aspects of GHG accounting. And thanks to Vivek ji, he spent lot of time to explain all the things repeatedly, and no questions left unanswered in the whole bootcamp session. And I am very much benefited with this course.
Thank you.
It is a very good bootcamp. Initially, it was for 8 days, but it has been extended to 11 days just to explain all the things, to cover all the things. And if I get a chance to work with Vivek ji, then I will be very much grateful. I am looking forward to work with Vivek ji as a professional for remote basis, of course, because I am located at Kolkata. So to all the new participants, I tell that you please join the course and attend. That's all. Thank you very much, Vivek ji, for extending your help and your lectures.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you very much for trusting us to join this program, and people like you who has such a vast experience, not only limited to sustainability, but apart from that, as experience and teaching the similar stuff. Anybody has any other question? This is the time, right? And everybody has got that access, so go ahead. Tanmay, Sarthak has not joined yet program, so you won't be getting that access. But Mahima, Paresh ji, go and check. You will find that 25 tools which has been made available to you. Dr. Megha ji and everyone, please check that sheet, and we have updated that. Okay, Ravi, I think you are back.
Yeah,
Is your camera working now?
yeah, it's working, I hope.
Yeah, you are visible, clear.
Okay. Okay, good evening, all. Yeah, so in this organization called Bosch. So I have a total experience of about 20 years. So I am handling the finance part of it, and for Australia also I am handling controlling activities since beginning of 2025. So with 20 years of experience, I felt that I should be looking at some openings at the level of boards. So it could be a startup, it could be a small scale industries, and like other things. So I had only two options: whether to go to specialize in AI with finance, or specialize with finance and ESG. And of course, ESG is a topic which was of great interest to me, because like every day we are talking about climate, we are talking about weather conditions. So that is of great interest to me, and I know there is a lot of opportunities with less skill set. So suppose if I have to see someone at the level of board, no. So some of the topics has to be like clearly understood so that we are able to like drive it. So with that intention, so I joined this ESG Pro. So I've been like attending search program. I think this is around the sixth program that I'm attending. Like, because it also includes the small these 2 days boot camps. So when I attended the 2 day boot camp for this GHG accounting, so like he was showing so many templates, so including this IFRS S1 and S2 tools, so which really like aroused my interest that I should be learning all these things. So with that intention, like I was able to join this particular program. And to be honest, before like I was starting to join this ESG Pro, I was interacting with somebody called ESG Academy also in Hyderabad. But the kind of program what they were running was not so interesting, and they didn't also have a clear sort of like timeline. They were talking about 3 months, 6 months, and all with no clarity. So as a result of which, I was able to see these sort of programs in ESG Pro Academy. So as a result of which, I was able to like join. And to be honest, the sort of learnings in these 11 years has been 11 days has been great. So especially because sir will take us through the facts. So he will start with basics. See, when you start to drive a car, like you cannot drive it gear 3 or 4, because you have to slowly start, because it has to be 0, then it has to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be the sort of trainings that you will be like imparted in this 11 days. So he started with the facts, figures, case studies. Then he will give a lot of homeworks that we have to execute. We have to show him. So at the end of the day, like I feel really satisfied because there are a lot of tools that you have to understand, a lot of time. At least, like he says, that you have to spend at least 2 hours in a day. So I would request every one of you who have joined really to follow his instructions. And my special thanks to Mr. Sandeep as well, because he has been very fast in sharing all the documents, videos, and all the next day. So special thanks to Mr. Sandeep as well.
Thank you. Thank you. He must be very happy to hear that, because he always gets.
Yeah, because every time I used to think that I should thank Sandeep, but I never had an opportunity.
Yeah,
But anyway.
and he gets the firing. He is the front guy, so he always gets the firing. He, specifically in the ESG Pro, Chika is also working very hard, but thankfully she is in different time zones, so she doesn't get too involved in such kind of work. So no, thank you, Raviji. You are one of those pillar who trusted us, and once you trusted us, you never leave us. You keep on working with us. You are part of Diamond membership as well, and your interaction level is as equivalent to Kailash, who ask any question, and every question you never leave a stone unturned till the time you get satisfied, and that helps others in the group. Apart from me learning something new sometime, it's not that I'm 100% Paresh ji or I know everything. Somnath ji tends to say that, but I always say that no, I'm also a human being and I make mistakes and I'm happy to accept them. Means there is no way we can be 100% correct all the time. But what I try, like you, Paresh ji, try to reason with it, try to answer with it till the time you get satisfied. And thankfully, thank to God grace, we are able to do this for over 25 years of working experience, and that's what we are sharing with everyone. So, Paresh ji, thank you for as well for trusting us, being here till the end, listening to all of them. Uh, and all of them are gem. They are part of the group. Now you guys should ask question, marking all these people who have attended and share their experience. And I want them to responding to all the queries apart from me only answering them. Yeah. So that's how the group builds their. Of course, they are very busy. I know they are not that free. My job is to take care of you, but they are not having that job. But they are always welcome to contribute, ask questions, and answer as well. Yeah. So this is why we had this networking session, so everybody knows each other. We have a comfort level to work with each other eventually. Contributes towards sustainability growth and sustainability development in India, a country which is built on this basis, that we have to have a sustainable way of life. Yeah, that's how we have. This is how our forefathers have thought through. We are losing it, but we are, even though we are losing it, our next generation it has picked up because they are more sustainable conscious than us. Actually, if you ask me, we are a little bit splurging, taking large flights, but they are very conscious. They talk about all these topics. My youngest kid even talks about it and so I'm really impressed that I'm hopeful our country will showcase being in forefront in this area very soon. We are in developing stage, but we are soon enough we are going to get developed. And there will be some triggers. It will not happen in the regular process of time. There will be some trigger. Wait for those trigger. As I always cite, that India has taken a commitment in 2017 to become 100, to create 100 gigawatts from renewable energy by 2022. You know how much we have achieved? 175 gigawatts, near to 200 now, right now as we speak, and 500 by 2030. We have committed to 2070, but I know India will be that country which will achieve in 2050 if everything goes according to the plan. Of course, we do not get derailed, we do not pushed by the conspiracy of different countries, etc. But I am very hopeful. India is always that elephant which dances, and when it dances, people watch it. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
By the way, sir, I just want to say that you keep saying that I ask questions and whatever, but then the real credit goes to you because even though other professors also sometimes will say, okay, you can ask questions, but nobody extends their sessions just to answer those questions. So it's only because of you take your time to do that. So that is what actually counts more than me asking questions. So yeah, the credit should in the end, of course, go to you, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And also, normally you say it is only 8 days, but it never ends at 8 days. So normally, if you see outside, if you see outside, maybe on the 7th day they will close. Sab ho gaya, and on this 8th day they will close with the exam. But for you, you take additional 3 days to speak on topics that we still ask for.
No, thank to you, people like you who are dedicated to attend those extra sessions. Yeah, so you don't know. Teacher only emerges when there is a student who asks for them. Correct or wrong, Dr. Megha and Somnath? Teacher never comes and helps people who doesn't want to learn. We do not exist without you people who really want it.
So that is the difference between a teacher and those regular quacks, as you call them. So
the quacks, yeah.
There's a difference. So they're not fit to be called teachers in general.
Thank you very much. Going to miss you guys. This batch was really interesting, and that's why I always say you are always welcome to join any of our program going forward. You are a specialist who are going to work with us in near future. You join our diamond membership or not doesn't matter to me, because anyway we need only few people there. We cannot take everyone there as well. So, but we will be meeting again and again on different sources and meetings. With that,
We'll wait for the new sessions coming up, new boot camps.
it is materiality, and both
Yeah,
of
but
them will be announced very soon. Both of them, IFRS and this one. And materiality. Materiality is first one, which is going to get announced very soon next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek ji.
And to miss you all, guys, and welcoming
Thank
all
you.
the new people now. Raja, Paresh ji, Ravindran, and all others. And all of you can always come any of the class and contribute, ask question. And
all the best, guys. Please ask a lot of questions. Make it into a 15-day session this time.
Okay.